What's your name?
Robin Bass, Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work?
Hello everyone! Welcome back to No Other Shenanigans and SOMA. We're just about here to get off to Theta. And we'll get a move on. Let's go. Do I have to hit the button? I have to hit the button.
Thanks.
Not a problem, Cass. Goodbye, Kate. Bye, wherever the hell you were. Because here's a thought then. If you're saying I'm a robot, which I'm not 100% sure on all that yet, then my question is, you made the comment then before, Catherine, that you don't do that whole loading, saving shit. Catherine made the comment of how she could still be alive in her human body because this one here is just a brain scan that she did early on in the ARC project.
You're really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become.
That's what I was just discussing, and now you guys interrupted me.
Human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all?
Because you're the brain
Technically,
scan.
I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Cool. So anyways, before you guys interrupted me, if I'm supposedly a robot that just had a brain scan, that's why this is the continuation of me. My real Simon died way the fuck back when. So there's that. So then, like all these people, they were also brain scans put into a thing. But being a machine, could we not just turn them back on? Like, that was a thought I had.
Do you hear me speaking? Of course you do. I wanted to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly pick me out of the herd. The slow waves of Delta crashing against the shore have an undertow that pulls you into a slumber. It's a beautiful thing. And I won't be selfish. I will help. Tuck them in. Watch them sleep. They too will find peace within the universe of the WoW.
So that was Akers. He's fucked up in the head. Good to know, I guess. Welcome to Theta. That probably wasn't his body in the thing then.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in Akers.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The WoW sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
So that was Catherine again. This is another thing I can listen to. So, yeah, but if we're all just robots, then can't being just the brain scan, so then I'm just code and numbers or whatever, can't you just restart the thing? Like, you take whatever that robot, the robots that I've killed thus far, can't you just take them and like reboot them or fix them, and then they start up with that code, so then the person is still alive in said robot?
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace. Quality. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Okay. So that sounds like someone couldn't handle being in two places at once. Because then if you have the brain scan and you continue living, but then you're like, the brain scan is still in the computer. In Catherine's case, if I put her back into or if she was plugged into a computer and Catherine's still alive, then this older Catherine can talk to the younger Catherine in the computer. So I guess that would make sense, but in this case they decided to just kill themselves so that way their actual continuation is only in the Ark. Or whatever, like Catherine's in the chip and the Omnitool. So then, real Catherine, human Catherine, which she said she killed, or she scanned herself early on in the project, so being that the project is so far along, obviously she didn't kill herself then, but I guess people can't handle the whole being in two places at once and want your spiritual connection to then just be in said arc or whatever. What's going on here?
All right. Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark.
That's what I was just talking
You
about,
don't want
yeah.
your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
I guess, but...
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
I'll be going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else. I don't understand.
You good?
I think so. I feel fine.
So yeah, that's what I was thinking. The whole, if you can't handle it, then you would off yourself,
Is
and
this
I
what
don't...
it's supposed to look like?
I feel like that's not the right... What is she seeing? Because clearly this is not what it's supposed to look like.
I expected something different.
Here...
Where is everyone? I'm not the only one who got scanned.
She clearly doesn't understand that she's in the Ark. She doesn't understand that she's still here on Earth, and we are not in the Ark. She's just a scan and a robot, and going with what I said earlier of if you could restart the robot, it would still have the programming and the scan in it, so then it would still be fine. Her being stuck here, not realizing she's not in the Ark, she will go insane without anyone else. She doesn't understand. And maybe she is in the Ark. I would bet that she's in the Ark yet, too. This can't be the only scan. And even if there is only one scan, you can't tell me that there's not several... Because if I go and leave... If I leave on the Ark, then...
This is paradise.
When I leave on the Ark, I wouldn't want... I wouldn't want to be stuck.
Not prepared.
I don't think this does anything for me. But similar with...
Maybe it's something I'll get better at.
With Amy.
I can't tell if this is it.
No. No, it's not. I gotta do this. This is not... It's not the right thing, but... You're gonna be stuck here forever when I leave on the Ark. Like...
Wow.
I'm really...
Oh.
She can't be the only one out and about down here. However, there's no way she's getting out of this as the robot. There's no way I can really help her.
Let me go!
If Catherine can go popping in and out of existence in the Omnitool, then you can too. You are not dead. And even if you got the scan and then you immediately decide to kill your human body, then you are willing to die for it. I can't leave you at the bottom of the ocean like this. I had to unplug you. I don't... This isn't life. What she's doing is just sitting here questioning if she's in the Ark or not. This is not existence. This is not living. This is not surviving. The only hope I have now is that she's already on the Ark, because apparently she was planning to kill herself immediately after the scan. So if she's willing to kill her human body because she can't handle it mentally, then this... Whatever she would have gone through, whatever pain and mental crisis she would have had if she would have kept living, instead of trying to kill herself after the brain scan was initiated, would have been much better than her just sitting here at the bottom here, the ocean floor, for however many years she's been here and however many years it'll be after I leave. It's not living. I gotta push that in. There we go. And pull down. I'm sorry, Robin. I think your name was Robin. I would rather someone would unplug me if I were in that state. I would rather have that. Because even so, you're not dead. You're just in the body. So even if someone, again, later were to come along, another intelligent species that evolves and comes down here and sees you here, they fix you up, plug you back in. You're not dead. And you killed yourself. You said you don't remember it because you were planning on doing it after the scan happened. I understand there'll be the two of you, but then there has to be the whole you making sure that when you're on the Ark, you and the Ark can get to safety. After you know that the Ark is launched and is safe, then if you want to go ahead and kill yourself, I guess that's up to you. But that... And like what the guy said over there, don't make your friends clean up your blood. The fuck? I don't know if selfish is the right word or right term, but that's the one I'm going with. Trophy earned, the dung bat. It's draining this whole room, holy shit. And quickly too, my god. But now, we're at the Dunbat, we're at Theta.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
We made it. After I killed Robin, but... I guess that's not the right... I shut down Robin, but Robin's not dead. The programming's still in there, she's still in there. And she's probably on the Ark. She's the one that decided to kill her actual self. So, I think I've done enough speaking on the whole existential crisis that is the Ark project. Questioning whether you're actually human or not once you're in the Ark. But I think this is a good spot to stop. I gotta run Theta, I gotta find the Dunbat or figure out what the hell to do next. But we will then definitely see you. That's just moving. Something's moving over there. Yeah. Probably just electrical shit. But we will see you in the next episode. If you enjoy me just shutting down and murdering things and then having existential crisis and talking about it for 20 minutes, then go ahead and subscribe and like the video and maybe slap the bell around a couple times. We will then see you in the next episode. Deuces!